do a counter punch. Come on, let's do it.
Well, if you'll recall in the first fight, this was a sensational round for Abraham, round 4. He really stepped up the attack and found his rhythm. We'll see what happens here in the rematch.
Of course, the other problem was in round 4 was when he got his jaw broken right at the end of the round.
The end of the round, yes.
He'd like the first part without the second part.
That's true. That was a right hand, but Miranda is down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, come on. Can you continue? Okay.
It was a left hand by Arthur Abraham, and now he's looking to close the show.
You wouldn't have expected a left hook from Abraham to be the punch to knock Miranda down, but he landed a good counter one earlier in the last round, and Miranda still in trouble.
Big combination upstairs by Abraham. Yeah, you're looking for the right hand, and it was a left hook. That's the 4th time. Miranda's down, making number 5 now. He's down 2 times here in the 4th, and he's got 2 minutes to go.
6, 7. Hey, come here. Come here. Javier. Hey. Let's go.
Pavlik put him down 2 times in the 6th. He's down 2 times here. He's down for a 3rd time, and it's over. There's no 3 knockdown rule, but regardless, Telesa Semenyo says good night to Edison Miranda. It ends in round 4. How about that for irony? It was round 4 where he had his jaw broken in the first fight. It's round 4 where he ends it with 3 big knockdowns in the rematch.
We said Edison Miranda was a gunslinger. He will get you or you will get him. He got gotten tonight by this man who did it with an unlikely punch, counter left hooks. He's not a big left hook artist, but he landed them tonight, and they were too much for Edison Miranda. And the king has come and started to build his court in America, he hopes.
He came to conquer, and he did. And for Arthur Abraham, the rematch well worth waiting for. Took almost 2 years, and he's done it.
Much to the chagrin of a lot of this crowd, of course. Miranda, this is his home. He was 6-0 in this ring and in this arena. Not anymore, not undefeated now.
No revenge for Edison Miranda. Celebration time for Arthur Abraham.
Abraham was able to get it done with a kind of unlikely punch, the left hook. He's got one, but it's not his stock and trade. Well, actually, the first one, right hand started the problem in the first knockdown. Then the left hook got there. So the right started the damage, and then the left hook. But in the second one, it was the left hand that got to him. That one just barely missed. And this one got there very, very strongly. Miranda had been hurt, of course, already, and Edison Miranda, not known as the greatest defensive fighter. And so when he was in trouble, his defense failed him. Abraham, very smart, just cranking up those hooks. He knew that punch would land. Every time he threw that hook, it was getting in, and that was the end of the fight, the 3rd and final knockdown, and the end of Miranda's hope to get revenge.
A bruising assault by Arthur Abraham. No revenge for Miranda. What could be a hugely important win for Abraham.
Thank you, my father.
With talk of a unification showdown with Kelly Pavlik. Arthur Abraham does it again, 2 for 2 versus Miranda, doing it in his American debut and coming up in weight against the guy who had already made the adjustment, fighting at super middleweight. Whoa. What a bad night for Edison Miranda. Abraham, meanwhile, remaining undefeated, now 27-0 with 22 knockouts. Miranda falls to 30-3, 2 of those 3 losses to Abraham. Let's get the official word from our ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 1 minute 13 seconds of round number 4. Our referee in charge, Telesa Semenyo, starts the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated King Arthur Abraham.
And estimated 3 million viewers expecting to see this one tonight on German TV at 4 o'clock in the morning, Al. So a lot of folks, if they stayed up late in Germany, are celebrating right now.
Drinking a little coffee, and they are happy to see this result. A milestone victory for Arthur Abraham, and one that could propel him to some major fights.
Huge win for King Arthur Abraham, and he does it on the road in his American debut. He was booed coming into the ring. He just smiled it off. Edison Miranda was cheered coming into the ring, but it's Arthur Abraham with an emphatic victory. Let's get it up to Jim Gray in the ring. Jim?
All right, Steve, thank you very much. Arthur, congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.